Hey guys, good morning. It is Stephanie with Stephanie Catherine Fitness. All right, so this morning's topic is going to be very different. It's very hard because I'm going to just basically put out there a huge struggle that I have in my own life. But you guys, I feel that it's really important because if somebody else is going through this as a parent, this was so eye-opening to me and so mind-blowing. And honestly, I can thank being an online coach for it because with online coaching, we are very encouraged to do personal development, and I share about it a lot in my stories. In the book I'm reading right now, Take Control of Your Life, might honestly change the course of my life as a parent and my daughter. So this is definitely one of my struggles in life. First of all, okay, my daughter is, she's like a chameleon, and that's what this chapter was talking about. If you have a child that, whenever you're like, just tell me, like, what are you thinking? What is happening? Why did you do that? And they're just like, I don't know. And, we have a situation that's going on with one of my kids, and I'm just like, why? But why? Please talk to me. Tell me why. And every time it's, I don't know, just shuts down. And it's frustrating and I can't figure out why. Why won't you talk to me? You'll tell me like 1,000 freaking things about nothing that like matters. And then when something really important is going on, I can't get you to talk. And it's so frustrating. And this literally happened this morning, another situation. And I called John just blowing up. I am a reactive person. I've got to work on that. So then I was listening to Take Control of Your Life. And the chapter in the book was dead on with this exact scenario. So what this book is, you guys, it's basically a coaching session with other people in different things. And she is picking people's shares that will really relate to like the world. And every share in this book, every coaching session in this book has been something that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my life. But this one really hit home. So this person grew up in a household where her mom was reactive and she just never knew what mood she was going to be in. Hi, welcome to my household. And that's embarrassing to admit, but it is what it is. This page is mostly for fitness and nutrition. That shit, I'm on. I can help anybody with that. But parenting is my struggle. And I do have a lot of struggles. So I always share, you guys, I understand the struggle. I understand acknowledging. I get it. Just change your ways. Stop being a reactive parent. Stop stuffing your face. Like, it's really that simple. I get the struggle and I'm putting out here mine. And I'm going to try and work through it the best I can. But the person in the book was talking about her mom was reactive and she never knew like what mood she was going to be in, and it was scary. And she has found that she mutes herself. And in the book, this is the part that I was like, oh my gosh, this is my daughter. When she feels confrontation is coming up, she shuts down and fear takes over and she starts thinking, I'm going to be in trouble if I say this, blah, 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 blah. And her mind just spirals out. And then whatever the situation that she's in, she literally, it's like her body has like left. Like, so when, somebody would be like, what is going on? What are you thinking? Like literally she had no clue. So when I'm asking my daughter, just tell me what is going on? Why are you doing this? She's so afraid to speak up because she's so afraid of the reaction and her mind is spiraling out of control that she literally, like her memory just disappears. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is my daughter. And she's a chameleon. She doesn't use her voice. And it's really, and it's coming from me. Also in the story, you guys, the person shared that when the mom and dad got in fights, they just didn't talk for months. Okay, John and I don't argue a lot. However, the few times that we do, that's what I do. That's what I do. I shut down. I just don't talk. We can live in a household where we're just not talking. We are two ships passing in the wind. We take care of the kids. We do everything that we need to do. And we just shut down. I shut down. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, that is teaching my daughter to shut down when confrontation hits. Like, this was so eye-opening to me. And this is why I'm sharing it, because it might help a parent out there. And I think it's important to share those things. My life isn't perfect. I have a lot of things that I need to work on. And this is a huge one. John and I actually got in an argument yesterday before my nephew. He had a big event yesterday and we got in an argument. And John just told me today on the phone, because I was telling him about this. He was like, you know what? She actually asked me on the side, are you still going to come this morning? Because she is so used to shutting down. And that's what she sees from me. And that's what she does. And you guys, this book might change the course of my life as a parent, and it might change the course of my life for my daughter, because I'm seeing the hard wiring that she is doing right now. Literally, when we were at the dentist last week, the dentist asked her, do you want laughing gas? Whatever. No, honey, I need to know. Do you want laughing gas? Like, where's your pain? Do you want laughing gas? Or, are you okay? Whatever. Do you want the TV on? Why they drill into your mouth? Whatever. She's always, whatever. Never uses her voice. Because she doesn't want confrontation. She doesn't want to upset people. Literally, she stopped up the bathroom yesterday in tears to tell me, because she is afraid of getting in trouble. And I was like, I'm not yelling at you right now. Am I yelling at you? But I am reactive, and I've got to work on that. And I'm seeing how my actions are shaping my kids, and not in a good way right now. And that's scary. And you guys, change is hard. I mean, I was talking to John, and I was like, okay. He's like, well, you're going to change or not? I'm like, well, I mean, I know what the problem is. He's like, great, that's cool. You acknowledged it. Now what are you going to do? And I'm like, it's hard. And I was like, it's not like with your dip, you just don't buy dip. I'm like, but this is just who I am. It's hard, you guys. And this book, if you're a parent, I don't even know what to say. We all have work to do, and it's hard to do the work. I want to do this work, and it's not going to be because somebody else told me to do it. It's not going to be for any other reason other than I need to do this, and the people around me are going to be better for it. That also goes back to your goals. I mean, ultimately, this page, yes, it is for fitness and nutrition, and you guys, you need to want to do the work. You need to want to push past that fear. It's going to be scary for me, to in everyday scenario situation. I mean, I have a situation that I got to talk to when she gets home, and I'm going to have to work through, and today is going to be day one of changing how I talk to her and trying to get her to open back up and feel safe again with using her voice and knowing she's not going to get in trouble. I don't want my daughter growing up without a voice. Oh my gosh, that is so scary to think that I might be the cause of that right now. And so, I don't know. I just wanted to share this book with you. It is insanely amazing, and I just can't say enough about it. Take Control of Your Life with Mel Robbins. I'll post it again in the comments below. But if you have a kid that this is a frustration of yours, why can't you talk? Why can't you tell us what's going on? What's going through your head? Well, it might be that they're mimicking you. What do you do when confrontation hits? How are you reacting when you get in a fight with your spouse or significant other? And you got to look in the mirror, and that was not a fun mirror to look into today. That was a sad, scary mirror. But I want change more than I want to remain the same. And for anything in your life, you have to decide, is that where you're at? So hopefully this share helps. You guys, thanks for listening. Get out, get active. Have a great day.